There are add-on styles discs and soloist discs and song discs for Band in a Box. We'll show you some of them now. The first ones are the soloist discs, and we'll show you them by showing you some of the demo songs that come with the discs and some of the soloists that come. So here's the first one, which is called Killer Jazz Swing Soloing, which is soloist disc number 2. So if we show you a typical jazz soloist that now has J-Swing ST3 as a database, which means it's what we call a killer jazz swing soloist, which means it's better quality soloing than the regular one. So I'll press play and it's going to generate a soloist for us, and now we're going to hear what the soloing sounds like. So that guitar part is being generated on the fly by the program. Of course, you can view it in notation. So it's playing longer phrases and playing right over the changes in this particular style. So there's about 20 different demo songs that come with it, illustrating the Killer Jazz Swing Soloing, which is soloist disc number 2. There's also jazz practice songs that come with it, which illustrate things like 2-5-1s in all keys and various other sort of demos that come to help you with your jazz soloing practicing. And on soloist disc number 3, we're doing specialty jazz. And if you see the sort of range of songs available, you can see that there's ones in the Monty style, or Evans, or Garner, or Dizzy, that sort of thing. There's a particularly good one about Django. So if we generate a solo in the Django style, we're going to get what we call the hot club, which will change soloing instruments. So the guitar part is being generated in the style of Django. And we've told the soloist to change in the style of the Hot Club Band, to change to fiddle, violin in the middle chorus of the song, and then change to piano. But of course it features Django, so it gives him twice as much as the other instruments. That's just one of the soloists on soloist disc 3, and there are many others. Soloist disc 4 is a different type altogether, which is rock. So if we illustrate this, we can have it doing a rock shuffle soloing, and we'll say always solo in this particular demo. And now we're going to hear rock guitar with bends. Of course, as with all the soloists, we can type in whatever chord changes we want. So we could type in B flat 7 sus, G7 sus, that sort of thing, and then tell that same soloist to solo over whatever chords we've put in. So with this soloist disc, we can see that there's a lot of different types of soloists that come with soloist disc set number 4. This set number 5 is bluegrass. This comes with a lot of different songs, but we'll show you how you can make a song yourself in probably less than a minute. Let's put in the chord changes to Will the Circle Be Unbroken, and it probably won't even take us more than 20 seconds. So we're finished, and we say we'll end at bar 8, and we'll do 10 choruses, and we'll set the tempo to about 140, and we would like you notice Band in a Box is automatically picking the soloist for us, and we'll have the Earl Scruggs Band doing the soloing for us. So that banjo is being generated by the program. notice it'll changing instruments. It also changes the way the instruments are played. For example, a guitar is played like a guitar being played, and the banjo is being played like a banjo. Etc., etc. So that's Soloist disc set number 5, which has bluegrass soloing. There's Soloist disc set number 6 that has different sorts of styles on it, and that has in particular a pop 16th style, so we could just put in some major 7th chords, some sort of simple progression here, and we could get the program soloing over that. Now it's going to give us a harmony flute and guitar. Also with this Soloist disc set we have older styles that come with it, and there's older ST3, so this is going to play in a stride piano style, and we can also find using the search feature we can see if there's a Fatswaller style available, and there is, so we could have this tune played with a Fatswaller soloist and style. You can see it's playing over some pretty complicated chord changes. And that's Soloist disc set number 6. Soloist disc set number 7 has various soloists on it, which you can see. It has funk, it has pop 12/8 slow, it has ethnic, and it has classical. So we can have one of these styles, and it will suggest the correct soloist for us to use. So that Rhodes solo is being generated by the program. Now we'll move on to styles discs that are available as add-on discs.